With so many great games charging premium prices, it's easy to forget how many gems are actually free to play. Multiplayer free-to-play games offer a fantastic way to socialize and compete without breaking the bank. I've rounded up 20 of the best across all platforms and genres. Get ready for addictive, action-packed fun with friends. Kicking off the list, we have Brawlhalla, a thrilling 2D combat platform game reminiscent of Super Smash Bros. Over 50 distinct characters are available for up to 8 participants in both competitive and casual modes. Due to its frequent updates and thriving esports community, Brawlhalla is a must-try for platform fighter aficionados. Number 19. Destiny 2. MMO loot shooters lead with Destiny. Solo or group players combat story missions, daily quests, and raids. After multiple expansions, Activision has made Destiny 2 free to play on all platforms. No money is required to play the game's initial year. Later, material and DLC require payment. The game provides hundreds of hours of free multiplayer content for solo gamers or groups. Up next, we have Star Trek Online. Star Trek Online immerses users in the science fiction series. Set 30 years after Star Trek Nemesis, the game features ground and air combat, the latter of which is spectacular. Players will attack opponents with their ships. Players must know the ship's electrical and tactical systems to defend themselves and defeat their attackers, making this difficult. Hardcore aficionados will like the game's plot. Moving on, we have World of Tanks. With a large player base and regular updates, World of Tanks, which debuted in 2010, remains popular. It's been around so long because of its furious, tank-based firefights in impressively complex landscapes. World of Tanks is a safe bet for multiplayer fun, whether you know tanks or not. Next, we have Genshin Impact, a free, open-world action RPG with an anime-inspired aesthetic. There is plenty to keep you occupied, including real-time combat, elemental reactions, and compelling story missions. You can explore the world of Teyvat with your companions via cooperative multiplayer. For hero shooter fans, I recommend Paladins, a team-objective game that competes admirably with premium alternatives. With a diverse cast including goblins, mechs, and spirits, every champion provides a unique playstyle. Cards and items allow you to tailor builds to your strategy. Maps like Trade District challenge teams with environmental hazards and multiple levels connected by zip lines. Up next, we have Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. Fall Guys is excellent for family and friends. Its humorous and addictive dynamic is enjoyable. Rounds of hard but basic minigames are played against 60 other players. The winner must survive each minigame. You can play with buddies online via voice chat. Players can also add strange and hilarious stuff to their avatars. Fall Guys is a fun game for non-gamers. If you prefer the tense realism of PUBG Battlegrounds, this is the Battle Royale pioneer you remember from 2017. Massive maps like Miramar immerse you in the struggle for survival. Will luck grant you strong weapons and armor, or leave you scrounging for transportation? With deep gunplay mechanics and adrenaline-pumping stealth, PUBG is the perfect choice for veteran genre fans. Number 12 we have Rocket League. In Rocket League, players pilot rocket-powered cars in a high-stakes game of football. The greatest players learn to control their car in mid-air to score spectacular goals and claim victory, making the ground game merely half of the objective. Although its basic premise is straightforward, Rocket League has deceptively intricate controls and a wide range of personalization choices. Moving on, we have Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Counter-Strike Global Offensive, or CS:GO for short, is a renowned tactical first-person shooter with a sizable professional scene. CS.GO is still one of the greatest free-to-play shooters thanks to its competitive matchmaking, practically infinite weapon skins to earn, and intricate systems like spray control. If variety is the spice of life, Heroes of the Storm is your perfect MOBA flavor. Blizzard's All-Stars entry harvests iconic characters from every franchise to create dream team comps like Overwatch's DVA and Warcraft's Thrall. Shared XP and no individual leveling put teamwork front and center. Diverse maps and modes like Payload Escort ensure objective-based chaos. On number 9, I include MultiVersus. MultiVersus features Batman, Shaggy, and Bugs Bunny in a Smash Buggy war. In 2v2 team fights or free-for-all matches, you'll fight Warner Brothers and Cartoon Network characters. Signature maneuvers, ring-outs, and heavy and light assaults make the game approachable but deep. Cross-platform play, online rated modes, and local couch co-op. MultiVersus, a free-to-play platform fighter, offers seasonal new releases and a party game ambiance. Number 8, we have Dota 2. One of the most popular multiplayer online games is Dota 2, released in 2013. Dota 2 is a MOBA with 2 5-player teams. Players must defend their side of the map while fighting enemy players to destroy their ancient. Dota 2 is a terrific game, but it demands a lot of commitment compared to other fun games. In Dota 2, players spend hours mastering all heroes and interactions. Next up, we have Among Us. If you haven't tried it yet, you and your pals should definitely give Among Us a shot because it was the hands-down choice throughout the 2020 lockdown season. Although it was released before the epidemic, Among Us gained massive popularity after the lockdown as the ideal whodunit game that is best avoided in person. Wow, that really promotes isolation. For unlimited creativity, play Roblox, a social sandbox allowing users to construct minigames and then share them online. Play hide-and-seek in a haunted pizza parlor, race hoverboards, search for Atlantis, and everything in between. With over 10 million user-generated worlds to explore, Roblox's only limit is your imagination. Up next, we have Path of Exile. A Diablo-like free-to-play action RPG, Path of Exile has significant character customization and mechanics. Battle demons and zombies in Rayclast's grim fantasy realm. The vast skill tree and gem system let you customize active and passive skills beyond your character class. Gamers will never be tired of randomly generated levels and challenges. You may make strong weapons and stuff with the complicated crafting system. To freshen gameplay, seasonal content releases add lore, skills, objects, and leagues. On number 4, we have Overwatch 2. With new modes, characters, maps, and a free-to-play format, Blizzard's Overwatch 2 expands on the original. Teams of 5 fight tanks, support and damage heroes with different abilities and playstyles. Success depends on strategic coordination. Dynamic changes with 5v5, and new modes like Push offer new ways to play. With seasonal content releases adding new heroes, maps, and cosmetics, Overwatch 2 revives its refined FPS team shooter action. Up next, we have Warframe. Free-to-play third-person shooter Warframe features space ninjas called Warframes. Parkour movement, hordes of adversaries, and configurable loadouts keep action new. Players can choose from over 50 Warframes with skills ranging from manipulating materials to using dual firearms. Complete stellar system-wide tasks by slashing, shooting, and blasting. Warframe provides infinite sci-fi action with its rich mythology, mod and crafting systems, seasonal Nightwave events, and content upgrades. Next up, we have Fortnite. Once upon a time, winning at Fortnite just meant having the best weaponry and being the fastest builder. But now, everything is a mess. And if you haven't played since its 2017 debut, you're in for a treat. The game has a whole new set of mechanics that completely alter the course of each encounter. All this does is make us wonder where the future of free-to-play Fortnite will go. On number 1, we have Valorant. Valorant is an exceptional PvP first-person shooter developed by Riot Games. Valorant is one of the best first-person shooters on the market, boasting a diverse roster of 22 characters with distinct skills and a wide array of weapons. There are numerous game modes available, including a competitive league. Valorant is still an engaging and valuable game, despite widespread criticism for toxic player behavior, similar to other multiplayer games, such as Fortnite. And that wraps up my picks for the 20 best free multiplayer games available in 2023. No matter your platform or genre preference, there should be something in this list that appeals to you. Let me know in the comments if your favorite multiplayer game made my list, or if you think I left something out. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.